What? No way. Yeah, that guy. So this weekend we'll be in Rockingham. Where is it? North Carolina? I don't even know. I have a flight there already. So this weekend I will be on Team Canada with Sean, what no way guy, in Rockingham, North Carolina. If you're watching this, it's this weekend. I'll be there. I did have like a day and a half where I went down and I helped Sean build his car, put it together for Pinks. He's already on the way there. He's traveling there. The car is good. It's gonna make it. Justin, the guy he's facing, they're on the dyno right now. Hope they get it sorted. So a couple things. Team Canada, we worked on a budget. Team USA, not quite a budget. They've got like a carbon fiber drive shaft, twin turbos, so it's gonna feel real bad when they lose to a Canadian built car by a bunch of hillbillies, but it is what it is. And huge shout out to True North Turbos for making it all happen. If you don't know who True North Turbos is, it's actually our own company. So if you guys are in the market for a turbo, make sure to go check us out. We have turbos, wastegates, blow-off valves, all that stuff. The link is down below. It's Black Sheep Industries. Make sure to go check us out. I really appreciate it. It really supports us, really supports the channel so I can keep making fun stuff. And you're gonna buy a turbo anyways, so you might as well get it from us. So this video you're about to see, we're already a week behind. I've already done the endurance race. We've already had some carnage in the endurance race. You'll see that in the next video after this one. But enjoy it while it lasts. All right, here we go. Last time we were building stuff. Today, we're still building stuff. 4 days till we have to go, and that means 4 days until we have to go. So I'm gonna start with something that I don't wanna start with. That's the splitter. There was a lot more dust in here than I thought. Dang, I'm just out here drilling holes. Gina's like, dang, fit check. Garage fit check.
Like that?
What are those?
What are those? Socks and sandals?
No way. So I already used this piece to pre-drill my holes here. You can see, you know, the 1/4 inch holes, the 1/8 inch holes, they go all the way around. So now we just have to transfer over like our brackets here. Our front piece is there, and then just cut out the last piece and it should fit. Easy. On the last setup, we used rivets from the bottom side up through, but because this is 3/4 inch plywood and I don't have rivets that long, we're just gonna use M3 bolts I got off Amazon, and it's gonna work perfect. And then this support bracket is actually the one that bolts to the chassis that we kind of bent up last time. And it kind of covers that piece as well, so it holds that piece in place. Bunch of M6 bolts in that one. Good to go. I like to pretend like I know what I'm doing a lot of times, but really, we're just going with the flow. I'm gonna see if I can recreate some splitter tunnels like these, but better, because I got better at doing things. So we're gonna see if we can do that for this one, and I'll meet you inside Fusion 360. Everything on the car should be done. Fuel system, all, oh my God, Hog Joggers is here. Okay. With a busted arm. Jerking it way too hard, buddy. Way too hard. We built some splitter tunnels here. These were really, really fastly made, as you guys seen. I could have made them a bit better. It's kind of what they look like in 2 pieces. Just like that. Just get some of the air evacuated and into the tire well. Well, that's not bad for a little make it work project here. It's got some smoothness to it here. Had we had more time, I would fill this with like wood epoxy or something here and smooth it all out, but we ain't got that time right now. We can always build bigger tunnels too. I grabbed some of this 2.5 inch stainless. I'm gonna try and build myself my own Y pipe. We do have a Y pipe here, but this one's 3 to dual 2.5s. And we thought the outlet of the header was 3, but it's actually 3.5. So if we can utilize 3.5 versus neck down to 3 and then out to 2.5, then that's what we'll do. We're gonna start with something a little bit like this, 2.5, kind of, you know, some big angle. We're gonna tack all that together, cut the tip off it, and then see if we can oval it out to be like 3.5 inches. V. Get that V. I mean, that's A, but that's a V. Peace easy, get that V. That's at the end of the video. But I'm not too worried about back purging it because we're a bunch of idiots and I'm sure we're gonna scrape and break this way faster than it's gonna crack.
Way faster.
Jack! Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's from hanging. This is what broke right here. Definitely not the sexiest thing I've ever built, but got a little bit of a gap there. Gonna weld the sides, each side. And then I'm just gonna hammer it in. And then get the gap filled, and then fill the gap. No need to overcomplicate it, 3 days away. No comment on that one. It's fine. New header, goes to 3.5 through whatever this 3.5 resonator thing is. 3.5 oval into our Y piece. Now the Ys, they go right through this area right here and that area right there, and then a muffler on that side, muffler on that side. 2 days remaining. Look at my hair, it's wild, dude. I'm just been hustling hard. We're back from the Y on this side. So just to join it up to the muffler over here, because I did mount the muffler there. Gonna mount another one over there, same thing. The exhaust stuff is easy. It's just like I don't have a lot of time and I want to do other things. It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. You know why? Because we're gonna show up with a group full of badasses and we're gonna win this endurance race. There, I think it's currently like 8 other E1 cars that we're racing against in this event. Rotary's gotta take it, right? Bunch of sim racers. And you can actually get the racetrack we're going to on Assetto Corsa, so I've been practicing it a little bit inside, just to learn where the corners are because I've never been to the track before. Even if it's just a basic understanding, okay, there's a left and then a tighter left and then a right and then a tighter right. Then you know, like when you get to the track, you're not wasting time trying to like learn the corners. You're trying to find the lines when you're at the track. Always thinking, man. Coming together one Lego block piece at a time. Never ending welding. It's gonna end at some point, just not right now. Okay, here we go. Wait till I get my money right. Rotaries and round titties.
Wait.
Couple hours later, I did get the exhaust done. Probably the most boring piece of content that anybody could ever make. It's just like making exhaust, so it's done. Looks like dual little whammies back here. We're just gonna haggard together the fuel system again for now, just to see how loud it gets. Because that is probably the funnest part of building the exhaust, is getting to like fire it up and hear it. Hopefully it's a lot quieter.
Looks like it's still leaking. You guys see smoke?
Dang, throw it on the scales, get some corner balancing going. How close are we?
570 on the driver's front.
Is that really what it weighs? 2,200 pounds?
Yeah.
Nice.
Till my fat ass gets in it.
Yeah.
Then we race it, there's 2,400.
Plus I'll fill a tank of fuel, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a plywood splitter. It's even got the tunnels. Oh. So you can see that the tunnels kind of throw the air towards where the gap in the wheel would be here. And then we have like vents on the top here, vents on the side to get that air that comes out of the tunnel in there, up through here, and then out through the cup. We just got a wheel aligned. We have like 3 degrees of camber in the rear, 2 on one side in the front, and 3 in the other side in the front. Cassie might be a little bit, you know. Anyways, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna win. So if you guys see us win, just don't be shocked. Oh my God, he's wearing the same shirt at the end of the video as he was in the beginning of the video. Once again, huge shout out to True North Turbos for making this whole trip possible. We will be in Rockingham, North Carolina for the Pinks 2.0, I think that's what they're calling it, event, where the loser loses his ride. Hope to see some of you guys there. I won't have any merch or anything because I'm just flying in. But yeah, you see me, give me one of these. Peace easy, get heavy.